And a new coach for the Rossoneri. There are Marco Giampaolo's the same side that faced Cesena in their last. The captain's armband, no Biglia, who's out with an injury, and Lasagna. The two Italians come together. Milan going to be able to put in the performance. Relatively easy beginning for them. The first Milan are hoping for 3 points performance. We're expecting to go out the door as Tudor. Not too many signings for him. A lot of PM Italian time is upon us. The referee and a pack Pecцелла and Larsen in the 5-man midfield. Same formation as last season. And remember, Tudor stand positioning tactics, and so it's a bigger ask. Great din being made by the Udinese supporters as the block made by Borini. As I mentioned, Cutrone went to Wolverhampton Wanderers in England for some. Well, deceptive owner, not a quick, especially quick player. So Giampaolo says he hopes to keep. He Kessье and turned around for him in these last 4 or 5 years, but really need to see the goals. No Rodrigo da Paul, who's on Pussetto. As this partnership tries to flourish for Udinese in these last years. And solid enough defending in the goal-scoring charts. And nobody even knew who he was at the beginning. Those 15 minutes in terms of action of the game. And Pussetto knows he should have done better. So the first corner kick. The look as the ball goes into the corner. Chalhanoglou initially, and then Castillejo does well. It's great to see that. But leading for assists last squad. It's Fofana, nice pass. Is he onside? Lasagna comes back on his weaker foot. And Larsen on his weaker foot, so he had to come back inside. It should be the keeper's ball, and defenders going out last year. Also Zapata. Summer just Piontek initially. He's been out of form. Christoph Piontek hasn't scored in the pre-season. Something his legs and forcing Borini back for the first time. Still no work for Mousso. It's 18 draws and 11 would play instead of him, but ball goes down. Didn't see much contact, but it must have just been athletic running. And perhaps a little fortunate. Still a lot of players that are yet to really show. Mousso, Piontek as the main two. Tudor will be the happier of the two coaches as we get a look. Well played, the Brazilian. Well, it's excellent from him. This now is Musakkьо bringing the ball out of the box. Well, a little better there from Milan on the right-hand side. Yaялlo back into Troost-Ekong. Don't want to see a Castillejo in the simplicity, but it was read by that man Bekao. But the touch from Romanьoli, almost profiting from that deflected cross in. They really fashioned themselves, but they'll take anything at the moment. Just more defending than aiding in attack. To be down after that, then 6th, 5th longer. Occasion, focus, physicality aspect of the game. Why not bring it well wide of goal over the top of Ekong. Now, are we going to see Donnarumma? Really could have done a bit better. Castillejo, and that is a concern going into the second half, because the raw away to 3 minutes then, away to finish a couple of times for his country, but not since 2017 as still to play because of that long stoppage. Pussetto chasing in. Communication is good between Romagnoli and Moussa. Is this going to be the first one for Yaялlo? Mr. Pacqueta, Chalhanoglou and Borini have all got to be careful to try and avoid a first 45 minutes or 50 minutes with the post. Whether the press conferences, the match with Cesena, the match in Kosovo, as well as Milan, Torino, Atalanta, Fiorentina. Who knows what's going to happen with them this 12th last season. It's a more formidable opponent, but Gigio Donnarumma. A couple of goals. Did actually play here, 8, so 100 million spent. Speculative effort from there. This was the earlier one. Players and the agreement of Mr. Pasqua. Well, still plenty of time left. What point out? Doesn't have a good record against Udinese. Giampaolo, 1 win in. Haven't been able to get the ball in to Suso to really actually it's going to come good as Chalhanoglou. No one really making the movement ahead of him. Suso. You see, might change. Borini is out, and Kessье, who takes a shot at Samir with the latest interviews. 1 hour of action gone here at the Dacia. Well, sanguine Ella is being used more and more in this. The pass perhaps would have been better for Castillejo. A better move. Calabria. Look at that. Didn't seem to be the case. So Dante not making any friends here. See it. Now regards the accusation came from Palermo. He's coming in the Dutch arena as Udinese deservedly get the first goal. The president there, less emotional, but the Brazilian 23-year-old has be able to produce the 23-year-old. Let's take another look. Wearing number 50, gets away from him, keeps his side in the match. So another change. And it's another new fake 18 million euro signing from Empoli. Very good, accurate of the 9 we've had up to now. One that produced the goal for Udinese. Off with 3 points. '80th minute. From the spot, feeling the far happier through. This is the goal scorer. Hitman there, trying to chase it round the touchline. Kessье again. Donnarumma. Well, that was the claim for handball on Rodraguez. Last couple of minutes, come away with the result, come away with the 3 points. Who perhaps could have just thought again there. Suso crossing in, good-looking ball. Ekong and gone. Is this too far out for Chalhanoghlu to shoot and perhaps produce? Last. With this Milan side, if they're going to be competing.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you